Well, welcome Fon and Joe crew, welcome to what's going to be an epic days on the water. We're heading out Patterson River, but first we're going to drop in, grab me brother Deer, and then we're going to head out towards, I want to go towards Black Rock. Anyway, we're going to back up our minds when we're out there. Hey, look what the cat dragged in. It's brother Deer.
Long time no see.
Been a while.
Very good.
Stand here, Pato. Just a little tip if you're backing your boat in the water and you haven't much experience in backing your boats in, always make sure you have your chain secured and your rope and winch firmly secured before you get down to the end there. Now last week I was at the boat ramp and a guy had unhooked his chain and unhooked his rope before he got down the bottom. And of course the boat just slid straight off onto the concrete right there. Alright, now we're all safe. Where'd we come from, Dave? Patterson River. Patterson Lakes. So we basically got to the 10-metre contour line and we've been travelling along the whole time about, what, our speed? 5-10 knots?
The captain's been filling me full of wisdom.
And the captain's been marking...
I seem to do that. I'm full of it.
It's just, yeah, you are
Like to use.
definitely full of it, isn't he? Oh, Cap.
Oh, split your
Bit
pants.
too much loving, I think. Turn the camera on, you got a banjo. Cap nearly pushed me overboard to get to that.
Oh, I just saw it get.
Saw him go bang, 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 and I nearly flew off the edge. Cap's on the edge, I think. More of a community service announcement today, really. More of an apology to the people out there that promised them an epic day's fishing. It was an epic fail. Friday night, Patterson River, 6 p.m. Probably headed out in the worst time that we could possibly ever head out. It's at least 40 km/h winds, wasn't it? It was disgraceful, and we had 1.5 metre, 2 metre waves. I think we did stick it out for at least 3 hours.
You didn't listen to the captain.
I didn't listen to the cap. Cap said it was going to be horrendous, but my addiction to snapper fishing just got the best of me, and we ended up towards between Black Rock. Anyway, I ended up pretty crook. So
It's a little bit better.
So today's been a little bit better. I know I've been tracking the weather information this morning. It's been about 14 knots down at the South Pole, Channel Pole, whatever you call it down there. So it's only going to get better as the morning progresses till about 11 a.m, 12, something like that. And it's going to start to pick up and hopefully we'll have snapper on board. But we're not doing too good at the moment, are we? Probably won't be long before we're pulling up anchor as well. We stuck it out for a good 20-40 minutes. Got a little bait ball there on the sounder. Yep. We've got a few boats out here.
A little cruise around. See what
boats there.
Squiddy.
Not a big one. Not a big one by any stretch of the means. In fact, I wouldn't even be proud to sort of say I caught this one.
Perfect bait size.
Bait size.
Drop that at the rip.
For gummies. So we gave up on snapper fishing. We sounded around for a good 2-3 hours. Got out there about 5 o'clock this morning.
Too many people. I like to be a hermit.
You don't like people around here, do you?
No, not
when you're fishing.
This is ideal. Quiet.
So we've just gunned it down some Squid Fields. I thought, you know what, let's just give it a crack down here. And we've been here, what, 10 minutes and already pulled in four whoppers. Yep. What have we got here, mate?
Just a...
Gee, that's a decent size, isn't he?
It's good.
Well, you did well.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Jig this one, that's for sure.
I'm the Squid Gvorka this morning.
Brought him to the yard. Normally
Caught a couple of good hoods.
A couple to the hood.
Couple of good hoodies.
Couple in the hood.
I just threw mine out to the left-hand side there, and the cap said, you know what? I'll just take that spot.
I'll just jump in here.
I'll just jump in here and see how we go.
Yeah,
Well, you're on, just as we're speaking. Oh boy. We gave up on snapper. Thought, you know what, let's just come down and grab some calamari. There we go, that's delicious. Oh, you got you got a bait size. You gonna pull him up? Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, I was gonna say don't drop him. No, this is gold. Absolute gold.
Yeah.
Not only is he catching the small ones, but he's inking himself. I'm just waiting for it to go straight in your face. Cap's onto a ripper.
Yeah, I think it's another decent one. Look at that.
Yeah. So it looks like an arrow. It is.
Arrow squid. Yeah, right.
An arrow squid.
There you go. That's different.
Look at him. Arrow squid.
Yep.
I think there's a lot more aggressive than the
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you hit it real nasty.
Hey. Grabs hold of the side of your leg.
I just takes a beak out.
You got a hit then, did you? The Cap's currently fighting back. I've launched out of the blocks, caught like 3 or 4. Caught a monster.
That's all that's pulled your head.
And I've kind of got the ego trip, and then the Cap said to me, you know what?
Yeah, you've done this to yourself.
Done this to yourself, you jumped out of the blocks, I'm going to come back and
smash her.
He's caught them the last 4, I think. Yeah. 3 or 4.
Oh, I didn't even know you were still on the boat.
That's all right, I still hold the record for the biggest on board so far.
That's true, 100%. But I'll throw it back in a sec.
Imagine that!
Just see it swim away.
Oh.
Catch and release.
Just he pulls it out of the tank there and throws it straight in the water. It's just becoming
a put up a decent flight.
Becoming a ritual. In fact, I don't even have time to get the camera out anymore. I'll see if I can lose him for you and throw him back in.
No. He's right in the face.
There we go. Oh, fuck! Right the camera, right in my mouth.
That is so good. Too bad it wasn't
it's probably droplets all over the cameras, all over my glasses. Look at it, look at my shirt. Look at it.
Mate, just ease up, alright? I'm trying to catch squid.
How's the Cap, would you? I raced into the cabin to wipe the camera. Grabs my rod, pulls in another stonker.
I'm helping you. It's a good one.
That's a ripper.
Absolute ripper.
That was on a whiting one, that one. Look at the rod though, would you? You're catching squid on.
Like a marlin.
Bloody Saragossa. You can catch a monster gummy on that. Squid straight in the face. Not satisfied with just the one rod, are you? Look at you. You haven't even cleaned yourself up.
No. You have to give me a hand. Clean me up while I'm fishing.
Oh, do I? Oh, well, I suppose. Deck wash comes in handy.
Towel or something. Oh, deck wash, alright. That's a different approach.
Oh,
okay. Perfect.
Just like camping. No, I didn't bring the bacon. I think I've just leapt out of the blocks, like far laps, straight out of the blocks. Caught 3 or 4 good squid in a row, and that's about it for me.
You're going to slow.
I had 1 afterwards, and that's it. It's all been on this side of the boat.
Oh no.
Oh. Got a garnet on a squid jig.
Oh, drop it.
Oh no.
It's alright, you'll come down. You'll come back.
Check it out, we're on to like a school room at the moment. There we are, look at him.
Yeah.
He's firing it. That is awesome. He's on there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep. There was a bigger one before.
They just shot out from the sides, shot out from the squid beds.
Alright.
You got him? Alright, I'll take care of that.
I must be able to smell the
I was just going to say, imagine you came all this way and you get a stonking snapper.
I can feel the head knocks through it. So
Could be like a
yeah, definitely.
gurnard.
Maybe get your lines up.
Maybe I don't want to. You ever thought about that? Port Jacko.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, it's a decent sized Port Jackson, mate.
I know it is. Look at the size of him.
Look at him. Combo?
Yeah. Yeah, good head knocks.
Technically, you just had your chance then to pull in a friggin' monster and you
I don't think it was a gummy.
blew it.
You went the early crow on your squid. You did little to nothing after that. There. I don't know why you're even here. You caught a monster squid, and you're like, you know what? I'm satisfied. I don't care if I don't turn a reel. Now I'm done. We go home for a bit of squid chips and
really?
tartar sauce.
I think a gummy would certainly
Polish it off.
polish off today.
Now we're getting greedy.
Tell you what, Victoria really did turn it on today. Look at it, it's 20 degrees. There's not a cloud in the sky. Actually, I tell a lie, there's a couple there. There's a couple behind me anyway, but it doesn't matter. It's just the rock of the back. Actually, we'll crack open the Canadian clubs in a second, I think. Crack open a couple of Canadian clubs because we've earned it.
Yeah.
We've bagged out on squid today, lucked out on snapper, and now we're just sitting here with hopes and dreams of snagging a gummy, getting back to the gummy kings that we are.
Gummy guru.
Gummy gurus. Gummy gurus. Chris, if you're watching, sorry, apologise. For Luke, you're out there, just keep warm, will you? Got to get the stable sort of sayings in there, all in one sentence. And Frank, we miss you.
Big boats is the hard one as well.
This is insane! Well, at Sorrento about 20 minutes ago was as flat as a tack, like glass. You're rocking and rolling now. Insane. Woo! This is where the fun begins. It's blowing a gar. Cap's in the boat. Just out here. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Top in and hop in and bake this baby in.